So we've got multiple suspects here, each with their own secrets and potential motives. But now I'm curious about that young protagonist. What was his name? Nick Caden,
Yeah.
who's visiting his grandfather in Sleepy Hollow and gets pulled into this whole werewolf thing. What's his role in this story?
He's kind of like the audience, he's experiencing this mystery firsthand. And he's not alone, which is where it gets kind of funny. He ends up teaming up with this group of amateur sleuths. They call themselves the 70s TV detectives. They're all dressed up like, Starsky and Hutch and Kojak, all those guys.
That's hilarious. Talk about adding like a meta layer to this whole
I
investigation.
know, right?
Yeah.
Like the story's sort of winking at us at how obsessed we are with those classic detective tropes. But then it gets even wilder. Nick ends up going to see this character named Sunbear. He's an expert on the Wendigo.
Now, for those who may not know, the Wendigo is a creature from Native American folklore, often described as this malevolent spirit with a crazy hunger for human flesh. Kind of a creepy parallel to the werewolf, don't you think?
Totally. So now we're presented with a possible supernatural explanation for these attacks, which adds a whole new dimension to the story.
For sure. And it seems like Nick takes this supernatural threat pretty seriously. So tell me, what happens with his investigation?
Well, armed with this new information, he sets out to track down the werewolf himself. And his search takes him to, you guessed it, a cave. Classic horror movie setting, right? Inside, he finds what seems to be evidence. Tattered clothing, a bed of leaves. Things are getting real now.
Oh, I bet. And I'm guessing that sense of danger only escalates when Nick is suddenly confronted by the werewolf and an accomplice.
Yeah, it's a total heart-stopping moment. And that's where the story takes a completely unexpected turn.